Hey guys, happy Saturday. It is Project Pan update time. So we're starting with our makeup use up. Get my thing opened up here. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to update on is my eyeshadow palette for the week. I've been using the Glamlight, there it is, Edward palette. I really enjoyed this. Oh, there's everything back there. I gave this an 87% overall. There's a couple of shades in here, like this red one that I didn't like. These like darker shades are kind of not my favorite, but I really enjoyed the shimmer shades in here, particularly this one in Century was my absolute favorite. So pretty. I loved the look that I did with that. So I am moving on from this palette, and the palette that I'll be moving on to is the Natasha Denona Bronze palette. I'm really excited to use these. These are definitely very fall kind of colors. So I think this is going to be really fun to use the next couple of weeks. It'll probably take me 2 or 3 weeks to work through using this palette. So I'm really excited for that. Next thing I have here is my Milani eyeshadow primer. Just keep on steadily using this. Doesn't really look like there's too much progress in this, but this stuff lasts forever, and I really like this primer. I've been using it for several years now. I've repurchased multiple of these, so it is what it is. The next thing, oh god, is the Burt's Bees Sweet Mandarin lipstick or lip balm. It's just, it's still kicking. I've used this a total this week of 20, 30, 40 times. Not this week, I'm sorry, this month. And I feel like we've had no progress. Y'all know I hate this stuff. I'm ready for it to be gone. I've started forcing my husband to use it. It's just all around hate it. But we're trying. Forgot to say that this one I've used a total of 20 times this month. So, next up, we have the Natasha Denona eyeliner, the shade Taupe. I've used this 19 times, sharpened it a couple of times, but it's still just chilling. I really like this eyeliner, so nothing terrible to say about that. I'm glad to have it, glad to be using it. This next product I have a lot of good progress in. It is the Glossier Stretch Concealer. The last time I showed you guys this, I had just hit pan a couple days before. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Stop it right now. I think 2 more weeks of this and it's going to be gone. That's so crazy to me. I'm so excited. So excited to use that up. And I have just been using this as a concealer. I mentioned last time that I thought about using it as a foundation, but it's moving quick as a concealer, so that's what we're doing. Use this a total of 20 times this month. Next, I have another exciting progress update. It is the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Powder. I finally was able to get the stopper out of this. Whoops. I literally sat for like 15 minutes one day and pried this sucker apart to get the stopper out. And we do not have much left. I'm going to say maybe another week of this and it'll be gone. I do have a backup, and the backup I'll be using is the Wet n Wild Loose Setting Powder. I just bought this maybe like last week as a backup. So, and this is going to be the only powder in my collection. So I'm excited to try this. I've not tried this one before. The Laura Mercier I've used again a total of 20 times this month. Another exciting progress update is the Patrick Ta She's So LA blush. I've used this, both the powder and the cream, a total of 20 times this month. Look at that! I have hit pan. That is so exciting in that cream blush. I'm really impressed with that. The 2 dots from this are setting spray that I've just yet to scrape off of there. I need to, but it's not bothering me, so. But yeah, so excited that I hit pan in that. I could not believe it. Um, I've thought about rolling this out, but I really want to maybe try and finish up the cream in here. I think I could do it by the end of the year. I really do. We're going to try it. We'll see what happens. I'm excited. Okay. Next up. Okay. Next up is just the Glossier Boy Brow. It's a good, what is this called? Brow gel. Tinted brow gel. I really do like this. I would repurchase it. It is starting to get a little bit dried out, so I'll use it for the rest of the month, and at the beginning of October, I'll put in a new one, which I think will be the like mini of the ABH tinted brow gel that they have. So I'll use that. We'll see how long that lasts. It might get me through October. We'll see. We'll see. Kind of starting to push it. This, however, needs to be gone in the next couple of days. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Mascara. Again, I've used this. Oh, it says 19, but it should be 20 times. I think I just missed a thing. This is definitely dried out. I'm just trying to push it till the end of September because I like the 3-month rule. So October, November, December, I'll use a different mascara. So this has just got to last a couple more days, but I'm ready to get rid of this. I liked this when I first got it, but now that it's like getting towards the end of it, I'm like, I'm done. Another product that I've had really good progress in is the Tula Skin Tint. When we first started this at like the beginning of the month, it was like up here, but look at this. It is all the way down here. That is crazy to me. I really do like this skin tint. Again, I think I've said that I can't like find it on the Ulta or Sephora website anymore. So I'd have to get this from like the brand's website, which I probably won't do. But if you're in the market for a skin tint and you want to check this out, this is really good. It's the Tula Radiant Skin Brightening Serum Skin Tint. I really, really do like this stuff. Next up, making steady progress in this, it is the MAC Fix Plus Rose. I am down to here now. Good, almost third-ish way through the bottle. I have used this a total of 14 times this month, so I do really like this. Quite enjoyed it. Next up is the Drunk Elephant Bronze Drops. So these I kind of started mixing with my primer a little bit, as well as used as a cream bronzer. So I did use it a couple times like that. It's not my favorite. I wouldn't continue to do it. I just wanted to try it because I've seen other people do it. But so a total, I've used this 18 times. And when I did use it as a part of my primer, I would count it as 2 uses because I was using it as a primer and then as a cream bronzer. So these are okay. I wouldn't repurchase these or really any kind of bronze drops. Just not a product really for me. So, but it's nice. It's fine. Next up is the Ulta Silicone Primer. Again, making really good progress on this. It's hard to tell. I'm probably about halfway done with this. It's not my favorite. I'm not a huge fan of silicone primers, but I'm using it up. It's fine. It's nothing special. Another product though that I'm having good progress on, and I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to tell in the video, but it is my Defiance Beauty bronzer. And oh yeah, you can kind of tell. You can start to see the grid of the pan underneath. So that's really, really exciting. I do actually really like this bronzer. It is pretty pigmented, so you kind of have to be careful with it. But I do really like it. It's fine. Next is my Laura Mercier Highlight 01. Making steady progress on it. Wow, it's actually looking really flat nowadays. I love the progress that I'm making so far on these videos. It's been so cool to like go back and see the progress that I've made on my products. I really do like this highlighter, and I would repurchase this in the future, but it's really, really pretty and natural highlighter. I do have it on, obviously, today, and it's just really pretty and glowy. So, making steady progress on this. And last but not least, another exciting update. My products are like really moving along, and it's really great to see the progress. It is this ColourPop Luxe Lip Gloss, the Dandelion Honey. As you can see, I'm about halfway through. I really like this lip gloss. You would think that it'd be super dark, but it really shears out to just be a really pretty nude lip gloss. And it is very smooth and hydrating on the lips. As far as I can tell, ColourPop doesn't even make this formula anymore, which is a shame because it's a really great formula. This was part of like the Winnie the Pooh collection. As you can tell, I love Winnie the Pooh. So I bought the whole collection, and this is like one of the last products I had from it. But yeah, making great, great progress. I'm really excited to continue using these products. And again, I mentioned last week that I wasn't getting bored. I thought I would get bored, but I'm having so much fun. It is so cool to see the progress that I'm making as I continue to use these products consistently. Yeah, and I'm so excited. I haven't really thought too much about even getting into my drawers and playing with other stuff because I'm having so much fun using these products. The only thing that I'm like starting to kind of want a little bit is a different blush. But like I said, I really, really, really want to finish that cream blush this year. I might maybe pull out a different powder blush because I really want to get into the Clinique Black Honey Cheek Pop. And I think there's another kind of fall colored blush that I have that I want to play with. But yeah, trying to just really use up that cream would be amazing if I could do that by the end of the year. It'd be so, so cool. But anyways, that is all for this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.